So today is Sunday, November the 10th. Yesterday was the opening day of modern gun season here in Kentucky. And I was able to go and harvest a pretty nice buck first thing in the morning. Now, I did save that hide. I fleshed it out and I've got it soaking in water, which I will get to in the next video. But this is a doe hide that I had left over from last year, and I'm just now getting around to doing it. And what I'm doing is I'm going to turn this hide and that other hide into a really nice vest. So I just wanted to show you how I do this. Now, what I'm using to flesh it with is a homemade fleshing knife. I was unable to find my fleshing knife, so I made this one out of a wood rasp. And you can see I just kind of sharpened it on that edge and then flattened it just a little bit on the back, and made me a little handle. So what I like to do is start in areas like this, and I kind of lean into my hide and I just start scraping just like that, and all that meat and all that fat will roll right off the end of the hide. So once I get down to here, it'll kind of start pulling a little bit, like right in here. So then I just rotate my hide just a little bit and I start scraping again. When it starts hanging up on the sides, I flip it around and I start doing it again, just like that. And I work the hide all the way to the bottom, rotating it and pulling it up so that I can maintain a proper work height, and then just keep pushing it, just like this. Now, all this meat and all this fat is going to go into a bag, and I'm going to use this as trapping bait. One more thing that I forgot to mention, before you do this, you want to make sure that you've got a pretty clean hide and you don't have any burrs stuck to it. Because if you've got a burr on this and you go to scrape over top of it, there's a really good chance that you're going to tear that hide. And you really don't want to be over here on the edges. You want to stay right here in the center as best as you can, just to protect that hide and make it to where it won't rip and tear as much. So kind of watch out for that. And this, and like I said, this just really just takes a feel for getting used to this. So once you get your hide scraped down as good as you can get it, I'm not able to get it perfect. I never have been, but I'm not going to worry about this because I'm going to clean it up after I get it out of the water and after I get it stretched and dried. I'll take care of the rest of this. But for now, it's time to go on and get it washed and get it put into the water bath. Now, you don't have to wash your hide. I just prefer to because I don't want to see my hide just floating in bloody water. And the reason for putting it in water is if I were to take my hide and just start scraping it, the hair doesn't come out very well in any direction. You can scrape it up, you can scrape it down, and it just doesn't want to come out. So that water is going to make it plump the hide to where this hair will just fall right out. And then once you get the hair off, you still got to take that epidermis layer off, which we're going to get to. So if you like the video and you want to continue watching, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what you think.